I have now been looking for a job for a year with more than 200 applications sent.
I think it's so tough for young people to find jobs right now because right when companies are laying people off, they're usually laying off the most junior people.
Thinking about how much longer will I be kind of stuck in this limbo.
Right now, having a college degree no longer guarantees a graduate-level job. In fact, data shows that entry-level jobs traditionally filed by fresh graduates have fallen by 35%. At the same time, millions of students graduated on time, believing a degree would place them into stable employment. But today, even graduates from top universities are struggling to secure jobs. And all of this has led students to think, is a college degree still worth having? To understand why this feels so unsettling now, we need to look at what universities were originally designed for. For decades, the relationship between higher education and employment was very predictable. Go to university, get a degree, secure a job, live a stable life. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, bachelor's degree holders maintained unemployment rates consistently 2 to 3 percentage points lower than high school graduates. In 1990, roughly 75 to 80% of college-educated workers were in jobs that specifically required their degree and utilized their training. Also during that period, the median time to full-time employment after graduation was approximately 3 months. Under that system, a degree was a reliable signal because they helped employers quickly assess potential. So why does it feel like degrees don't work anymore? Because today's economy moves faster than degrees can keep up with, and most people are still thinking about degrees the old way, as the ticket to a secure future. But here's the uncomfortable truth.
New college graduates are facing one of the most challenging markets for entry-level jobs in a decade.
According to the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis, the unemployment rate among recent college graduates, typically aged roughly 22 to 27, is around 4.8% in mid-2025, which is higher than the overall U.S. unemployment rate and reflects a crowding of the job market at the entry level. The same institution showed that 41% of recent college graduates are underemployed, meaning they're working jobs that don't require a degree. These figures highlight that even with a degree in hand, many new graduates today struggle to find work quickly or in fields that match their qualifications. Moreover, since 1980, the cost of college has increased by nearly 1,200%, but the degree premium, the extra money you earn compared to someone without a degree, has significantly declined to nearly 30% over the years. According to a 2023 McKinsey report on the future of work, 50% of professional skills have dropped from about 30 years in the 1980s to less than 5 years today. That means half of what you know becomes obsolete every 5 years. This isn't a failure of effort, it's a mismatch of timing. But when did that shift actually happen? According to data from layoffs.fyi, tech companies eliminated over 425,000 positions between 2022 and 2024. But here's the thing nobody talks about. Companies that used to hire thousands of new graduates annually cut their entry cohorts by 50%. The rise of artificial intelligence has accelerated this shift even further, especially at the entry level. Many of the tasks that once justified hiring junior employees are now being automated faster than companies can redesign roles. The World Economic Forum's Future of Work Report 2025 reveals that 40% of employers expect to reduce their workforce where AI can automate tasks. This doesn't mean jobs disappear overnight. It does mean the traditional purpose of entry-level roles is changing. As entry-level work becomes automated or compressed, employers are quietly redefining what entry-level even means. In today's job market, employers increasingly expect years of experience before they're willing to offer opportunity. An analysis from the Burning Glass Institute in 2023 showed that 60% of job postings labeled entry-level now require 3 or more years of prior experience. Similarly, according to a 2024 survey by Indeed, 54% of recent graduates reported that their degree was not sufficient to secure interviews without additional experience. Employers expect you to show up already trained, already experienced, with a portfolio of work you somehow accumulated while also getting that degree they still require. And the math literally doesn't work. LinkedIn data from 2024 shows entry-level job applications receive an average of 118 applicants per posting, up from 36 in 2019. This means that competition for the same role has more than tripled in just 5 years, making it over 3 times harder to even get hired. That's not because graduates aren't smart, it's because the types of jobs being created have changed faster than degrees have adapted to them. As competition has intensified and the nature of work has changed, employers have simply shifted to skills-based hiring, caring less about degrees. According to the National Association of Colleges and Employers, nearly 2/3 of employers now use skills-based hiring practices, placing more weight on demonstrated competencies than GPA or academic credentials. That shift is practical, as employers are seeing better results from it. Studies show employers that hire based on skills report fewer hiring mistakes, up to 90% fewer, and find that skills-based hires outperform degree-centered hires. But research shows 68% of employers still consider degrees important in hiring decisions, and 78% say work experience equals or beats a degree when evaluating candidates. That tells you 2 things. 1, degrees aren't worthless. 2, they are no longer the dominant factor they once were. And when hiring priorities shift this decisively, many graduates are quietly choosing skilled trades, because these jobs feel more resistant to AI, automation, and sudden layoffs. According to new research from Resume Builder, 37% of Gen Z college graduates are now working in or actively pursuing blue-collar jobs, like construction, plumbing, electrical contracting, and automotive repair, representing the most significant talent influx into trades in decades. The Bureau of Labor Statistics projects 11% growth in skilled trades through 2032. Deloitte research indicates that U.S. manufacturing alone could need 3.8 million additional workers by 2033, with 1.9 million positions potentially unfilled. While college students accumulate loan debt, resulting in payments that consume a significant portion of entry-level salaries for years, trade apprenticeship programs offer paid training from day one. But this isn't just a financial calculation, it's a psychological one. Degrees used to shorten the distance between education and employment. Today, for many roles, they can delay the moment when your real value becomes visible. That's why portfolios, internships, freelancing, side projects, and real-world experience now carry disproportionate weight. So, the real question isn't whether university still has value, it's whether it still works the way we expect. In short, university didn't become useless. Instead, they're mistimed. The labor market stopped rewarding credentials the way it used to. So, what do? Honestly, we need to start asking, what is the fastest way to demonstrate genuine capability in a world where proof matters more than credentials? And that realization, while uncomfortable, is also free, because it puts the future back in your hands.